Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 2106DS. This is a great lightweight coach, high-end, excellent quality. If you're looking for a couples coach, then why don't you go ahead and follow me. We'll start up front here, make our way back, and then we'll head on in. So one of the first things I want to talk about is this right here. Of course, is our propane tank cover. They give you a 30-pound cover, and then inside of that will be two 20-pound propane tanks. The advantage of that, of course, is that if you do want to upgrade your tanks, you can, and you already have the cover for it. Right behind that are the battery rails, so you can go ahead and put the battery right there. And then a little bit further back, here's the diamond plating. I'd like having the diamond plating on the front. That way any rocks or debris that get thrown up by the tow vehicle will just hit the diamond plating and not scratch up your beautiful fiberglass front end. Come around to the side with me, if you will, and we'll open up the pass-through. Nice large pass-through, as you can see right there. Very wide door on both sides. Battery disconnect in there as well. So that way, if you have larger items like zero gravity chairs, grills, things like that, you can go ahead and fit them in that pass-through. One of the things I'd love to talk about on the Winnebago, if you take a look at the entire side of it, this is the cherry red exterior, but look at the luster and shine. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see the reflection in it. The reason for that is because this is one of the highest, one of the best fiberglass sidewalls you can have in the industry. It's going to be a true poured gel coat exterior. The closest thing I can compare to that is think of like a boat hull. All right, very similar process. You can buff it, you can keep that beautiful and shiny for the life of the unit. It's going to be the same thing with your Winnebago Micro Mini. So gorgeous exterior here. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath. So one thing I do like to point out, right there is a propane quick connect. So if you want to hook up a grill or anything out here, you can easily do that. Just go right to that quick connect. That way it'll feed off your 40-pound bottle, so you don't have to buy the little green ones. So very convenient for one that likes to cook outside. Large power awning on here, which of course goes over the door. Touch of a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go back in. Super simple and easy to use. And as I mentioned, of course, that'll provide great cover. And that way, as you open up the door, cover right here, set up camp right here, it's absolutely perfect. Getting into the coach, very easy, 2 steps. You have the foldable easy grab handle right here as well to help you into the coach. And as I mentioned, right underneath that cover, a couple different options of things you can do. If you want a TV, not a problem. They went ahead and put a sticker here for you to show you where the backer is, so you know exactly where to mount that TV. And then the hookups, of course, will be right here with your 120, and then the cable right there as well. Then if you look up top underneath the awning, you have 2 outside speakers. So if you want to sit out here and jam out, you can do that too. Those are controlled by your multimedia center inside, however, it is Bluetooth capable. So if you have a smartphone or tablet, you can go ahead and connect to that via Bluetooth. Sit out here, be able to control your music, whether it's Pandora, iHeartRadio, or music loaded onto the device, or any other app you want to use, you can certainly do that as well. Right down in the below here, we can see the rims. You have the deluxe rims. You can see the red accents on there. It gives it a really cool look. I love what they've done, and of course that'll help prevent rust and corrosion on there too. Just a great looking unit overall. Come around to the back side here. So this is a spare tire, of course. You do have the cover on there. That way it'll help protect the spare from any of the elements. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's always a great peace of mind knowing the spare tire is there for you. Then if you look up at the roof line, you'll notice how it has a nice bow to it. That way any rainwater that gets up there isn't just going to stay up top. It'll naturally run to the side, so the rain gutter will take it to the front and back, so it's not dripping down on your campsite. Why don't we come right over here? A couple last things I want to show you. This is where the majority of the hookups are. Detachable power cord right there, 30 amp. This is a black tank flush. This is really cool too. If you're not familiar with it, what that does is instead of having to take a hose and putting it down your toilet to wash out your black tank when you're done camping, with this guy, you just take the hose, hook it up right here. There's sprayers built into that black tank. It'll go ahead and rinse it out for you, just making the process a whole lot easier when breaking down camp. Satellite and cable are there as well, your potable water here, and then this is your outside shower with both hot and cold access. I like the location of this as well. hydraulics, if you notice right down here, your termination for your black and gray tanks. So when you're done dumping, if you want to wash your hands, nice and easy to do so right there. All right, that'll wrap it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 2106 DS. This particular coach is in the Mocha interior. Let's go ahead and start off right over here on the kitchen. So this is a shorter coach, meaning you're not going to get a huge kitchen, but they really do the best they can with the space you're given. They achieve that by giving you both sink top covers, a cooktop cover, and a countertop extension right here, making a small countertop very usable. Now both of these sink top covers will come out. They are cutting board quality if you want to use them as cutting boards. Double bowl stainless steel sink there as well, and the high-rise faucet. Right over here, I'll lift this up. You'll notice 3-burner Atwood cooktop. The front one there is high output. Great flame control on the Atwood. Open this up right here and you will see that you have the oven there as well for anything you want to bake. A little bit of storage right below the oven there, and huge storage right here underneath the sink. My opinion, great place for a trash can right there. Electrical outlet right here, which is fantastic. So if you do need to plug anything in, you can easily do that. Then you'll notice right here 2 full extension drawers as well, and big long drawers here, which is wonderful. Underneath the cabinet, you will notice the LED light. You'll have those throughout. LEDs are phenomenal. They don't put out near as much heat and use a fraction of the power. So that way, if you don't have shore power, you'll get a lot longer life out of the battery. Right up above the light, you'll see amazing storage right there. Microwave right here, as well as a fully functional hood with a light and a fan. Rounding out the kitchen right over here is the fridge freezer combo, 6 cubic foot. You'll see the cutout there as well, so you can have taller items like a half gallon of orange juice or milk in there. This runs off of propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. Let's head on back into the bathroom. I like the bathroom in the 2106. It's a huge bathroom. You can see there the foot flush lever toilet. You have tons of leg room all the way around, which is awesome. And then right down below there, you'll see your sink top, vanity, stainless steel bowl, nice upgrade. The mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind that. And then take a look at this linen closet. Huge linen closet in here, which is awesome. Storage down underneath that too. And then across the way is the shower. You can see you have a bowed shower curtain, so that way it gives you extra room there. You have the shelf and a skylight up top, giving you plenty of additional sunlight as well as headroom. And then right over here, if we take a look right outside the bathroom, this of course is the entertainment center. One thing I do like to note, both the TV and the multimedia center here are Jensen Electronics. The reason that's a big deal, those are name brand electronics. It costs the manufacturer a little bit more to put them in an RV, but they do it for you. You get a lot more life out of them because they're particularly built for the RV industry. They're built to withstand the shakes and vibrations from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from very hot like today to very cold in the winter. So that's fantastic right there. You can view it from basically anywhere in this coach here. And the multimedia center is a radio, CD, and DVD player. So if you want to watch a movie, pop it in, you can see it right there. Additional storage right up top here, as well as storage right there down below. Now let's take a look at the slide out. So right over here is the slide out. You can see the jackknife sofa. I like this setup for this coach. It actually has 2 sofas. I'll get to the other one in just a moment. But jackknife right here. You have a table, so that way if you want to sit here and have a meal, play games, you can do that. When you're done, if you just want to relax, you can fold this table up, stick it right behind the couch there, and you have plenty of space to hang out. Also, the jackknife sofa does fold down into additional sleeping space if you need it. And you have storage all the way across the top there, so you know, perfect place for board games, card games, things of that nature. Really big window right there as well, lets in a ton of natural light. Let's go ahead and head up front here. So the last part of it is this right here. As I mentioned, 2 couches. That's because this coach comes with a Murphy bed. I really like the Murphy bed in a shorter coach like this because it gives you a lot of versatility. You get the extra seating space, so you have a great shot straight across the TV. Then when you want to lay down in bed, you can just fold this down and make it. You know, and I'll tell people too, this Winnebago's, this system, this Murphy bed isn't necessarily always the prettiest, but I'll tell you what, if you have people coming over, you want to fold this down into into a bed and leave it there, no one will be the wiser. It looks great, it sleeps great, you can certainly do that. Otherwise, you can put it up just like this, you have the additional seating. So I like having the versatility personally. If you want privacy, right up here is a curtain. You can go ahead and pull that across. That will of course give you additional privacy for the bedroom. You have storage up top here, vent right here, you can go ahead and open that up. Hanging space right over here. And then if you notice on the other side, you actually have a shelf over there with a drawer and an electrical outlet. The reason I like that is if you have a CPAP machine, you can put it over there. If you need to charge your cell phones at night, you can put those over there as well. Alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 2106 DS in Mocha interior. This is a great couples coach. It's lightweight, it's high-end, you know, they have that beautiful true port gel coat exterior, large rear bath, 2 couches in here. This is one you really have to come take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below, or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you have particular questions on the specs of the unit, or you're looking for the latest price and availability, I recommend you visit our website, which is americanrv.com, for the most up-to-date information. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.